Good morning. But say good Thursday then. I'm gonna say happy Thursday. Oliver's all duded up. So, he wanted this last night. He forgot it. He wanted it for when Misty's singing her song and the boys start playing their guitar. Completely forgot it, my fault. So I've got it today. But not a lot later. I think this is the latest we've ever left. It's about 8:45, which to most people doesn't sound late. And normally, if you're on the holiday, about 8 o'clock we're out. It's very strange. But I don't know, for some reason tiredness has just hit me this holiday. I don't know if it's because Skegness is bigger. There's a lot more walking to do. But I feel like we're non-stop in Bognor as well.
My broken pants.
They're not broken.
Oh.
I didn't know you had broken pants. News to me. So yeah, I don't know if it's a lot more walking or I don't know. But I feel absolutely exhausted. And I just couldn't get it in me to actually get up and go either. But I'll refresh the day. It's meant to rain today, all day today. So it's hair wash day. But I put some dry shampoo in because if it's going to rain, my hair's going to get wet. So there doesn't seem much point in really washing it. So, we've got Dance Academy today, which Oliver is extremely excited for. Brainiac's lives on and of Oliver's favourite show, other than Skyline going, Oliver's favourite show at Butlins, Masked Singer. That's on today, so obviously can't film any of it or take pictures or anything. But that's the point. If you actually want to see more pictures, like I filmed Oliver last night dancing to, I would have shown you actually a quick clip. But pictures of us and the fairground rides and things. And you want to see that, head over to my Instagram. And everything is on there. You want to go that way? Oh, that's probably not open yet, darling. But yeah, head over there and have a look at all the pictures and things. Also my TikTok, if you want to see little TikToks of Oliver doing random things. It's so weird seeing them all blue. Never seen them all blue before. This is I'm loving it. It's very strange. It's normally all grey. I've seen them all grey, all red. Never seen them all blue. Also seen them all purple. Oliver's back at his own favourite. He's just won himself a T-Rex. Not T-Rex, Triceratops. And so he's happy. Oliver's doing well, he's just won himself a Timon. Haven't you? He's a bit upset because originally it was Pumbaa. So it's a bit upset because we watched Timon. But luckily the guy so upset he was, he did us a favour and swapped it for him. So yeah, he's happy, but he's just a bit upset about it. I mean, even though it's all fixed, he's still a little bit worried. Oliver's trying his first baby chino. Is that nice? Wow! When we was at Butlins on Saturday at Bognor, we saw Claire and Chloe. And Chloe had one ever since Oliver's been going on about one. And it's finally got himself one, so he's happy. I didn't know what he's had one before and he didn't quite like it, but he does love milk, so as you can see, Brainiac's about to start.
Time for the Brainiac clap, and it goes like this. Yes, here we go. Oh.
Get the clock up, let's count them down. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, it's quick.
Louder! Stop! Stop! Engine not Will Smith. Just go, now listen, the same as
Yeah, I want to stop.
just sexy, see
I don't want to do it.
You want to do it?
No.
It's a green light.
No, stop.
Get the clock
No,
up, and
stop.
you are louder than ever. Let's count him down. 3, just. Round of applause, let's hear it. That wasn't bad. How many was that? How many? Lots. Let's call it lots. Straight after that fish lasagna, I'll just go. Just give him a.
It's very weird hearing our Misty singing Skegness. But Reds, you only get this sticker, whereas you actually get a sticker of the gang at Bognor. And it's a lot bigger, this Reds. It's a lot more spaced out, which is quite nice. Another what, darling? Sticker, we only get the little dots. You don't get the proper stickers like you do at Bognor. You still get the wristband though. Bounce, 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 bounce like a rubber ball. This is like Oliver's favourite song, he sings it all the time. They used to have this layout at Bognor where they had it sort of in the middle with the mirrors. And I prefer this, I don't like the new wave just on the dance floor. So I feel like you can see a lot more like this. So I actually do quite prefer it, but I've said to like the records at Bognor, I prefer the other way, but obviously there's reasons for it. Oliver's on the stage, he's going to get shouted at. I should really stop. Oh, he's got down now. So I should really stop him, so I'm talking to you. But yeah, I do prefer this layout because I feel like you can just see more of like the kids, whereas when it's just on the dance floor in Bognor, if your kids are at the front, you can't see them. Whereas being here is more spaced out when it was like in the middle with the mirrors. But yeah, that's my only thing, because I like to watch him. So I find it a lot. Well, I'm saying that it's probably going to be right on the other side, isn't it? So I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to see how they do it here. It's obviously going to be the same dance and everything. Still going to be the, is it truffle shuffle? Nugget shuffle. Why do I always call it truffle shuffle? It's not going to be the nugget shuffle. But I'm intrigued to see sort of differences and things. I'm really excited. Thank you. Wow. Oh, a couple of hours it's been. So as you saw, was at Dance Academy, which Oliver absolutely loved. It is a little bit, to keep your coat on for a little bit and watch out for puddles. Straight after Dance Academy, thank you from our singer. And it was raining. CJ 36 obviously is outside. Oliver was obviously getting really upset. I was getting upset because it was raining and we're getting wet. Oliver had his coat on. I've just got this on, which isn't very waterproof. But it's okay, it's just... So this lovely, lovely lady behind us said to us, look, go take him in as soon as Q starts moving, come back and you can have your space back. Which was just very kind. When you're on your own, like things like that are so appreciative. Like honestly, let's go this way down. Honestly, I appreciate it so much. So if you ever see someone that's on their own with kids and just a little thing like that, yeah, watch out for this poor pumpkin. Oh no, I hope it was them that done it and not some sort of vandalism, because that would be such a shame if it was vandalism. It's bad enough if it's like your own accident, but at least it's your own accident, you know. But yeah, if you ever see anyone on their own, a little thing like that, honestly, it helps so much. That's what I try to do. If I can help and Oliver's in a good mood, and I'm able to help someone, you know, even just like holding a table for somebody, like, you know, at the Skyline stage, or the amount of times I've said, look, go do what you've got to do, hold your space for you, or, you know, just, Butlins is hard enough sometimes. Little things we can do to make life a little bit easier means more than the world. You know, at Butlins, as lovely as it is, you're at the most stressed in your life because we're trying to avoid that big puddle over there, Oliver. Yeah, it's amazing, but you're tired, your kids are tired, always meltdowns, tantrums, you know, tantrums from the adults as well as the kids. Woo! To be very careful. I just slipped, good boy. So yeah, I've had my fair share of tantrums. I had one earlier with Oliver. He's tired and he just kept saying, I hate the word hate or stupid. Really don't like it. So I've been saying today, stupid this, stupid that, I hate this, I hate that. But he's tired, you know, and I'm tired. So him doing it is making, watch out for that paddle. So, just changed his shoes. So he's got changed into Pip, and he stood in a puddle and got wet shoes, socks. Just changed them. This happened before when we've literally got outside Reds, the Skyline is just there. He stood in a puddle. So yeah, watch out for the big puddles. So yeah, we're gonna go watch the Skyline gang now. We missed their photo shoot, which is a shame. There are puddles, it's such a shame, but it was on the same time as my singer, so, you know, things can't be helped. I've already had a photo shoot with them, so. And I was about upset because they're still just finishing the photo shoot when we walked into the Skyline. But he'll see them after the show. So, Frozen, looking forward to seeing Frozen. See how they do it differently. See. What? Oh, so we need to go in through the shop. It's a bit of a shortcut. Just been joined by Prince and he wants to say hello to the video.
Hi. Hi.
Oliver, we are waiting for the Skyline gang, aren't we?
Yes.
And you've watched Brainiac today, haven't you?
Yes. I'd like to subscribe to her.
Oh, thank you so much. Oliver, you're always on. Alright, so bye, see you later.
Bye. So I dressed in the pit, and then everybody needed this kind of thing.
Yeah, you got your guitar, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's Peppa Pig car, isn't it?
Yeah, let me show you close.
Got a guitar in the basement, didn't I?
Yay!
Right, so see you later.
Bye bye!
It's Oliver and the outfit.
I'll get a picture of it.
Yes, we get a photo. Are you ready? Perfect.
Can we see you later?
Oh my goodness. That's so cool. Hello. Yeah? I've been trusted. Am I good? Yeah. Rocking. Hello. Well, that's a surprise. It's now 2.5 hours later. Yes, I'm wearing a misty hat and a misty scarf. Mine is wet from the rain. Yeah, Oliver's got his Pip hoodie on. Again, I bought it for him probably about this time last year. But the sizes in Butlins are very confusing because they say 3 to 4 or 5 to 6. Well, I wanted obviously to size up so it lasted him a little bit longer. So I bought 5 to 6 and it was massive. What's wrong? Why are you crying? You just had a 2-hour sleep. Why are you crying?
Ollie.
You want your what?
Lolly Polly.
You want your lolly?
Yeah.
Why did you give it to me then? Who knows this child that confusing? He gives me something, I put it in my pocket, and he starts crying because I put it in my pocket. But yeah, 2-hour sleep he had. In the end, I had to wake him up. It was sort of coming around. I was only getting myself dressed. I thought I'm going to get myself. Oh, it's gone very dark. I thought I'd get myself dressed and then I'll wake him up.
Oh, look.
Wow, so pretty. So yeah, I thought I'd get myself dressed and then I'll get myself dressed, wake him up. But oh my gosh, it is so cold. Wow, the stars. See the lights shine so bright. The stars are very clear. It's a very clear night outside. Oliver, put the lid on for me. I've got a lot of your things in my hand. I don't know how much more of your things I can have in my hands before I drop something. But yeah, it's good. It's good he had that sleep. And I'm glad the gang show was on at 3:30. It's on at 3:30, then it's not on again till 8. So that was a nice trying to think how to get out of here without getting wet shoes. Dear. These puddles are awful. Right, Oliver, careful, puddles. So yeah, it's weird. I can't believe we're going home tomorrow. I really can't believe it. I nearly started packing when he was asleep, but one, I want him to have a sleep because he really needed it, and two, I want to relax myself. I nearly had a sleep myself, but you know, you think I don't want to oversleep, so I stopped myself. But I was just watching YouTube. Thank you, darling. And then I was uploading some TikToks. This hat is way too small for me, so it's made for kids. But my stuff's wet, and I could either have Bud, Misty, or Pip, or Dude. And I chose Misty. He had a rainbow one. I don't think it's a rainbow. If they did, I would have had a rainbow one. But this is not flattering at all for me. But you know what? I'm warm. I don't care. Oliver always has to walk in through the shop. It's quite funny. I done it because of the rain. And I was like, it's quicker. And now he's convinced it's quicker. But, oh dear. There's lots of Christmas stuff about, isn't there? Oh dear, keep walking, Oliver. Oh dear. He's taken that off already. Oh my goodness. He makes me cold. He actually makes me cold. Yes! He makes me so cold. Oh, I can hear music. I think there's a Tots Disco on. See if we can find. Just realised I filmed the wrong way. Let's see if we can find a seat and actually sit down for this show and not be stuck standing to the side. Which is okay, you can see, but it is a bit annoying. Happy Friday! It's a very depressing day really, because it's the day we're going home and I'm regretting my decision not to get ahead on the packing. So I'm just going to move you slightly because I've just had a coffee. It's probably going to be my last coffee for a while, and then I'm going to put you there while I start packing the food a bit. Right. Oh, right, let me come this way. There we go. Yes, I've just had my coffee. So now it's time to finished packing. I got my decision not to pack yesterday because if I packed yesterday, I'd be packed now. But I'm not. But to be fair, when Oliver had that 2-hour nap, I needed that rest time. You know when you just get tired and over it. That's the point I was at. So I am glad I've done that. But right now I am also regretting just not getting it done because I'd be done now. And I don't like packing to go home. Packing to go on holiday, I love. I find it so amazing, so relaxing, so exciting. Unless it's last minute. If I've got to stress packing, then I really don't enjoy it. Oh dear. Oh, I got these to give out to like red coats in the gang, and I completely forgot those in there. That's sad. Got 50 sherbet straws now. Oliver doesn't like sherbet. I might put them out for trick-or-treaters, I think. Okay. And I got some squishies for our Balkaner friends, like red coats and gang. I did some like trick-or-treat bags. And they're left, so again I was just going to go around and just give some out, but I completely forgot. That is really bad on my part. I am so sorry. I feel a bit guilty now. But oh gosh, it's my brain. My brain just doesn't want to work half the time. Oh dear. So excuse me, I am just, there's a lot of food behind. I brought, so Oliver doesn't eat much. He doesn't really like food. He is very, very fussy. He sometimes eats these, so I thought they'd be a good breakfast for him, but he hasn't even touched them. I mean, they're all stuff we can use at home, so it's not like they're going to go to waste, but it's just that frustrated. I also got him some chocolate ones, in case he fancies chocolate, which I have had a couple of, but he's just not a foodie at all. Oops. Oh, I brought so much food with me, thinking I was going to eat more than I did. And now I bought all this food and I was looking at it like, at least I've got stuff to take home. I mean, I don't need to do a food truck for a while. I'm just getting some like crisps and things to put in my bag.
Oh, that's me. Oliver.
When we get a bit hungry. Oliver, can you pass me your Pip lunchbox, please? Oh, Ghostbusters costume. Right. Want the hoodie. Put some food for Oliver. He's got his Misty ones like his treats, and then some more solid food in the other one. But again, this is Oliver. He just opens things and doesn't eat them, and he ends up with just things everywhere. And if you didn't know this about the Skyline Gang lunchboxes, because I didn't actually realise it until, I don't even know when. It's only been recently that I've realised it, but lunchboxes obviously come like this with, well, that's the Misty one, with a band around it. But if you take it off and then you open the top, it's a tray. This is a bit dirty because it has been used. But I need to wash these up actually quickly. Yeah, it's a tray, so you can put your food in there. And like I've done with Oliver's, the food he doesn't eat, I just leave on there, put the lid on top, and then he can finish it off later. I think that's a very handy trick that I can't believe I just figured out. But yeah, this is actually used for a tray or a plate. You can get food out, put it on top, then give it to them so they're eating off a plate. It is very, very handy. I do like that about these. Yeah, so I'm just going to put some food in these. So we've got some food, but I am done with packing. Right, so I think we have more or less got somewhere.
So, we are going swimming and we are just gonna go. And we are going to the sky park and there's one blue. Goodbye.
So it's a little bit of a mess in here and I've just slipped in mud. So I feel extremely guilty because there is now mud on the floor. I should have done the room tour straight away, but I'm gonna do it now. Just excuse the bit of mess that still needs to go in the car. So this is the door behind me, as you can see. So when you walk in, you've got these cupboards, which I must say are very nice. And in here you've got an ironing board with an iron and a dustpan and brush. You've got space to just put the suitcases in. That bag was here when we got here. I'm guessing someone didn't need it, but I'm going to leave it here again just in case somebody wants it. This is the bathroom. As you can see, you've got a shower and you've got a towel rack. And I've just remembered I haven't packed my onto one of these. There's no hook on the back of the door, which is annoying, but you do get given a foot towel and you do get toilet paper, which is nice. And then the sink, as you can see, I am going to give everything a quick wipe down before we leave, just to make life easier for the cleaners. But yeah, that's the bathroom. And then you've got a nice coat rack in here, and this is what it looks like. You have a very lovely wardrobe here with quite a few hangers, really good hangers as well, you know, good sturdy hangers, space up the top and space down the bottom. I'm not going to show you under the desk because that is all our rubbish, but you get some, yeah, 2 glasses, 2 cups, you get 1 lot of tea and coffee for when you arrive, so bring your own if you are a hot tea drinker. There's only 1 plug socket, so I would recommend bringing a extension lead, because if you've got the kettle plugged in and you've got multiple devices you want charging, it does come in very handy. You've also got a cupboard down here, which I just kept our food in. Again, a very nice cupboard.
Mom.
We've just got some food we're going to eat quickly. You've got space here and a drawer here for a bedside table. Oliver, stop hitting me. You've got space under the bed again for, again, what I like to keep suitcases on. You've got your heater there. The windows are, you know what, I just love how retro it looks. How sort of original it is to the old. And if I just wipe this quickly, that's our view from outside. Again, it's very muddy, which is where I slipped. But again, it's quite pretty. You've got all like the bushes and stuff, and I just love this traditional kind of chalet look. It's just so Butlins to me. You have a TV, which is quite a small TV, but you know, this is the cheapest room going. You've got some drawers. The bottom one is quite deep. The others are sort of quite shallow. And then you've got another set of drawers there. So that was Oliver's side. He just put all his toys on there. You have a lovely, let me move this, biggest balloon there. So yeah, that's an overview of what it looks like. Excuse the mud, like I said, I did just slip in mud. I am sorry to the cleaners for that. I might see if I can get a dustpan and brush and try and do something with it before we leave, because I hate leaving mess for cleaners, you know. I hate it, absolutely hate it. They work so hard. So I'll try and do something with that before I leave. But yeah, if I haven't said before, we are in the standard room. So it is, well done. Oliver's just doing his phonics. So this is the cheapest room. So silver rooms aren't much difference in price. But we are, as you've seen through the videos, quite central. I do like where we are. And I think I do, because of where we are, not being far from the Skyline or anything and being quite central, I would like to keep staying here rather than being the more expensive ones and being a bit further out. Maybe in the summer it might be nice, but in winter when it's been raining, it's been nice just darting back to the room very quickly. But I'm going to go get the rest of the stuff in the car and then give this place a quick wipe down. I've got my cleaning wipes and everything. I'm going to give everything a quick wipe down. I'm going to strip the beds, do everything we can to help the cleaners as much as possible. So just got to come in and give it another quick once over and then move on to the next one. But you want to say something?
Yeah. We're going swimming. Bye, Mum.
So yeah, I'm going to go put this away and get the rest of the stuff in the car. And hopefully Oliver will not say the word bum bum again in this video. Boys. One thing I want to point out, because Skegness has had a really bad rep for how dirty everything was. But I've just stripped the bed and it is clean, not one stain. So one thing I want to point out is the room was so clean when we walked in. I can't remember if I said it or not, but I was so nervous about coming here because all I'd heard is how dirty it is and how I was turning all the lights off. Bye room, I'll see you in December. Yeah, all I'd heard is how dirty it is and all the stains. It is, well, Halloween's on Tuesday, darling.
It's still Halloween.
Yes.
We haven't been
trick-or-treating. No, we haven't been trick-or-treating yet, so it's still Halloween. Yeah, so it's had such a bad rep, and I heard so many people talking about the noise and how dirty it is, how much it smells, it's just not clean. But our room, I can honestly say, was absolutely spotless. It smelled clean, it wasn't dirty, so either we got very lucky or the people that are moaning are just extremely particular. But yeah, a couple of places probably needed painting, but it's the cheapest room. You know, you can't expect you know, amazing standards, but I was very impressed. It's great. I think I'm talking about cleaning, just walked past the cleaners. I was like, oh dear, we are. Oh, I'm gonna miss walking down here and just seeing the skyline.
And then we'll go swimming.
We are. Got our swim bag. I am in my McFly jumper.
I got my phone. Let me film my YouTube channel now. Okay, every boys and girls, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We've just been sleeping, but we're going to swimming. And see you later, peepees.
Oliver definitely wants to start vlogging more, which is just amazing. I'd love it if he did. He's singing now, imagine the old socks. The only thing is, he packed, I said in last week's video, he packed so many clothes, all his Butlins t-shirts, and he only wore his two misty ones.
When I go swimming,
yeah.
You lift my foot up and then scratch my foot, okay?
Okay, I'll give your foot a good old scratch. Yeah, so I got two misty ones, his rainbow one, his dude one. I'm thinking you've got all these tops. But no, it's in the car. But it's actually quite warm. I left everything in the car down. I didn't want to carry too much around because as soon as we go swimming, we're going to put our swimming bag down. What?
Everyone, you see?
Sorry about his language. He is in that full-blown boy poo-poo stage. As you can probably tell by my hair, we've just finished our 3-hour swim session. Oh my gosh. So, public castle's on. So we're just gonna go back to the car now, put the swim bag down, get my backpack and my money, and we're going to go get a Burger King because we were both starving. I didn't think to bring my money with me. I don't know why. I thought we were going swimming, I don't need it, and now I'm so hungry. Really regret that decision, but it's not far, thankfully. But yeah, we had a great time. Again, there's things I love more about the Bognor pool. There's things I love more about the Skegness pool. If I could merge both things together, it would be perfect. Oh, Brainiac's on. Can't quite see. But it's actually quite funny. I was expecting to see Brainiac today on a Friday. Oh, we just watched Brainiac. Oliver's got himself a new t-shirt. Think like Proton and stay positive. It's a small, but it will last him a long time. I don't know why all Brainiac's tops are so big. Like the small size I do is age 7 to 8, which he's got in the yellow one. But that's massive on him, I don't understand. But it will last, it's fine. He's happy with it. He loves Brainiac. It's one of his favourite shows. This gives me huge anxiety. I mean, just look at it. It's all the way to the top. And at the top, as you can see, they're like the crisscross things to try and get around. And but at the same time, I don't want to stop him and give him a fear of doing it. I wish there was a giant net or something. So we've just gone toilet. For anyone wondering, yes, in the Sky Park Cafe there are toilets. I thought there would be, but kind of relieved. I don't want to walk all the way up to the Skyline to the toilet. But I've talked him into going home. He's very, very upset. But it's not going to be long.
Mom, look at this. No.
Well done. Your phonics is getting so good. So good. Guess where the car is? Yeah, the car's over there. And just, this is where our room was, so I'm just reminiscing of a time when, and if you can see, it's all made up. It's me so sad. I miss our room too. I'm actually looking at more holidays next year. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know where the chocolate cakes are, Oliver. I'm not digging around in suitcases to find it. God, you know, he just wants chocolate cake. But I've no idea where it even could be. What suitcase or bag or anything I put it in. But anyway, we're going to go get in the car now. And I'll speak to you when we get home, eventually. And 3 hours later, we are home. I am dealing with all this tomorrow. I deal with some of it now. I'll do most of it tomorrow because it's like 6:30 now. And I just want to sit down, put my feet up. This is an easy journey. It takes between 3.5 hours, which isn't too bad. It's a lovely drive. It's just tiring, you know, driving's tiring. But anyway, I will sign off now. I really hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and please also subscribe if you enjoy and want to see more Butlins content. If I reach 1,000, I might consider doing another Butlins vlog series in December. So let me know in the way of subscribes. But I hope you have a wonderful day, whatever you're doing, and I will see you soon. Bye!